Alright, this video is obviously not in very good frame because we lost our tripod. And so now the camera is sitting on a stool with about 20 piano books. So if I appear to be slouching, wow, I really don't like this. This video isn't in that great of frame, so I apologize, but it's okay because hopefully this video will be very funny. We are doing a What is in My Backpack end of the school year edition, and at the end of last year I did this with Julie. This year I'm doing it with Abby because she assures me she has some very scary things in her backpack.
I do. I promise I didn't put any of them in there just for this video. They're all in my backpack. It's been sitting there like 5 months. Might be.
So, our backpacks this year
are extra heavy because of the school we go to.
So, one thing I should tell you. A couple weeks ago, Dad made salmon. Do you remember that? He smoked salmon.
It was so good.
I hated it. I hated the smell of it. I think I wore my jacket like while we were eating it or something. And I promise this has something to do with this video. After a couple of days, I started to notice my sweatshirt smelled like it and my backpack did too. I was like, great, the smell like seeped into my bag. It smelled like salmon and it wasn't going away. I washed my jacket and it still smelled like that. And so finally I looked in my backpack. I eat vegetables every day for lunch. This is the most random story. I promise it comes back. I was eating vegetables at school and I didn't finish them, so I put them in my backpack to finish later. I had forgotten about them. So I like reach in the bottom of my bag and I pull out this bag of rotten vegetables. It's like bubbly and frothy and brown and it smelled so bad. So obviously I couldn't keep it in my bag until this video, but just know something like that happened this year. I'm not as organized as I was last year. My backpack has kind of gone to trash. So we're gonna start with the big pocket because I've noticed that the scary things are in the smaller pockets, right?
Yep, that's very true. That's very, like, as you go down, the scariest are in this little one. Second in that one, this is just all my normal stuff. Nothing scary here. Back here is scarier than the middle one, but
yeah, so we're gonna start with the not scary things. We're gonna kind of go one at a time. We'll each pull something out.
Wait, from our non-scary?
No, yeah, the non-scary, the biggest one. Have my wallet, first of all, because when I drive, I need my license. I maybe need money in case the car runs out of gas, so I think it's a normal thing to have in your bag.
Or my binder that has very scary stuff. I haven't cleaned this out the entire year. I have so much papers in this. I've got so many papers.
She really hasn't cleaned this out all year. This is from January. Wow. Okay. Next thing is a math textbook. We actually don't need this anymore, but I'm too lazy to go turn it in, so I'll probably have to do that sometime this next week.
Also my math book that I will turn in at the end, like the last day of school, somewhere around there. I'm still using it. I've got my math homework in there. I fold it up and just stick it in my math book. Love the binder, the cover though. It's great.
AP European History textbook. By the way, I took that test. It was horrible. In July, I'll do a video on looking at my score, which I fully expect to have failed, by the way, but we need to turn this in too.
Art book, which I completely failed. I hate art with none of my heart. I don't like art.
Abby's good at art though, like of all of us, like she and Julie.
Have you seen my donkey?
No? Look at my artwork. It's good. Okay, where's the donkey?
The donkey.
Oh, I remember this.
It's the donkey.
Do you see that?
Nativity story. It's the nativity story, and I put a donkey right there.
You see that donkey?
And the donkey is just demented.
I think it's good. Next, oh my, we've got lots of papers. I'm gonna take a couple things out. I've got my glasses case with my glasses that I wear when I have headaches. And speaking of headaches, I normally put like medicine in like a bag and then put it in my backpack, but I guess I just kind of gave up and just put the entire bottle of ibuprofen in my backpack. It's come in handy, okay? It's good.
I got my book. That's my book report that I still haven't finished.
School ends in like a week.
I turned in the book report, but I haven't finished the book. Kind of cheated all night.
Abby!
I had 1 day left and I still had like 9 chapters, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go with
Abby, oh my gosh. Okay, my French notebook, which French class is over. Hallelujah. Don't have to take it again. I love French, but I don't like learning it. I just want to wake up one day and be able to speak it. And then also a book of Robert Frost poems, which I don't know why I have.
Got my spelling notebook. Still doing spelling tests, which really sucks.
Okay, let's see what this is. I've got my essay that my teacher read over and wrote all over. I've got a math review I have to do. I've got a paper on using sources. I've got an example essay from last year on the essay we're supposed to write. I've got the rubric for the essay I'm supposed to write. I've got a French worksheet and a French review study guide. And I don't have a folder, I just kind of stuff it in my bag.
My dictionary. Mom got this for me, especially for me, because of my spelling. It sucked. I still don't use it for my essays. I'm supposed to use it, like, check it over all the words that I know I didn't spell right and go over it, but I don't do that. I just use this for whenever I really, really need to find a word.
I have this little book that we were supposed to fill out, like, while we read Les Mis. Like, we just were supposed to write answers to questions he asked. We're actually still reading Les Mis, so that's gotta stay in there. Got deodorant for some reason. It's not in my gym bag anymore. Somehow it ended up in my backpack. Oh, this is where it went. I've got an iPhone charger. The AP test, they gave us these like information cards of how to like get our tests. So I probably should not lose that because this is the only thing that will help me be able to find my score. If not, I will never know my score. So I should probably keep that in a safe place.
Okay, this big one is done. And this is my second scariest one. I've got my geography cards, all the state, countries and capitals of Africa.
She memorized them all.
Actually, I've only memorized like 48. I still got the rest of them.
Only 48.
There's 54.
Insane.
There's 54, and I still got some more to go. And then my Greek and Latin words.
Why do you have to know that?
I don't know. It's not like I'm ever gonna use Greek and Latin. Who uses Greek and Latin?
I have a bunch of math homework. Did I not even return this in? Freak. I never turned this in. I think this... Oh, crap. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we have to like do reworks on our homework.
Totally.
And then we turn it in, but we only have until a certain time to turn up to a certain lesson in. And the deadline for this just passed. And this was a really bad homework. I got a 25 out of 30. Ooh. And now it's too late to turn it in. And this one is good. That's 100. Ooh. The one test. Can you see this?
76 out of 100.
I got a 76 out of 100. That was the worst test of this entire year. This one also I did not finish. I think this is my homework for next week. Can't lose that. There's the summer program list for the summer. I've got a French hymn, another French packet, another French song. I've got my physical therapy exercises I'm supposed to do. Don't know why that's in there. I've got a whole list of French nouns, French phrases, a scratch piece of math paper, a brainstorming list for my essay, beginning of the Reformation review, another history review. My teacher has this obsession with putting llamas on every assignment that we do. There's another rubric for the essay I'm supposed to write. I've got our church standards packet that we read in school. I don't know why it's in my backpack. Then we just got a lot more homework. Ooh, this test I got a 97 on. That was good. Oof, I got a chemistry thing. I'm trying to like keep track of the papers I actually need, but that's all my big.
That's why I've got a folder.
That's why I need a folder. This is bad. Okay, next pocket.
This one, I just got a bunch of trash paper. Got a ruler in there. I got this for a heart thing. Who needs a ruler for a heart? I found this at art like beginning of the year. I just found it at my chair. I don't know why I kept it.
Is that a tissue?
Yes.
Ew! It says, what does it say? Hello, my good friend. Ew! She kept that.
From your fave open. And it said, hello, my good friend.
That's so weird. Okay, I've got my period kit with some chapstick and medicine. I've got another charger for my phone, except this one is portable. We've got a whole, like, all of these. I think every day I was on my period, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be prepared. Oh, and we've got a tampon that's not even in a wrapper. Dude, that is so gross. And then I have like 4 different bags of like ibuprofen. That is disgusting. That is so gross.
All right, in here, I keep all of my paper that I've said has been demolished.
Wait, she just keeps blank. Is this stuff from the beginning of the year?
Yeah, I just got a bunch of paper. Then I got a school shirt.
Why is that in there? I don't know. How did you? That makes no sense.
Period.
Her period kit.
And this thingy that's full of pencils that don't have erasers and lead.
Really?
I
So
took
they're
off-
pencils that don't even work.
And some pens in there, some highlighters that we don't even use. They said we needed highlighters for homeroom class, but we honestly don't.
We've got almonds, more almonds, and a pack of peanut butter. Ew, I've got like crushed up medicine at the bottom of this. Ew.
I got a bag of
What is in there?
underwear.
You have more underwear?
And another ruler.
Okay, I don't keep spare underwear in my bag, but good for Abby. I've got an ice pack that I forgot to put back in the freezer. That's kind of gross. This is worse than I thought it would be.
We're moving on to my nightmare pocket, the little one. It's terrible.
Okay, yeah. Mine actually isn't that bad. I've got a Sodalicious gift card that I think actually has a lot of money on it. You know, just keep it in here for whenever. I've got a heck of a lot of pens and pencils.
Would you look at that? You got silicone rings.
Oh yeah, I have silicone rings I took off for weightlifting that just ended up in here.
And never got to them.
Got my calculator that for some reason is on right now.
That is
It was
cool.
playing a game. Oh my gosh, I never figured out how to play games on this, but somehow it found its way to a game. Guess I'll never know. We've got an almost empty pack of gum. But yeah, that was a pretty normal pocket. I don't have a pencil pouch anymore. I just didn't need it. I just threw it all in a pocket.
I got my bands and a crusting of. No, still got some gum in there.
There's still gum in that?
This is from like 5 months ago. I do not want to eat that.
Ew.
I've got a random picture.
Why did you stole my Polaroid camera to take a picture of your project?
Yeah, I had to show my friends. Anyway, I've got the lotion that Rhett gave me. It actually smells really good. Okay, I use it a lot.
Mmm, that smells really good.
I got an almond joy wrapper,
Ew.
some lead, and a lot of pencils. I got a thumb drive.
Do you even need that thumb drive?
Yes, I used it once this year. And a bunch of gum wrappers.
My side pockets, I have 2 empty plastic bags. Don't know what was in them. And then, let's see, our class went through this obsession with bracelets. You know, I never really figured out. The string ran out for a lot of them, so I just have a lot of half-finished bracelets in my bag. I had another one. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right here. I just ran out of string. And there's another bag with medicine in it. Is that all my side pockets? Okay, and then my bottom, my backpack feels so empty. Oh my, this is gross. Protein powder. Ew, it's leaking. Okay, I think I took like protein powder after school one day to like have a protein drink after working out, but I couldn't do it with warm water, so I just never actually ended up doing it. So we've got some creatine, some protein powder, some some BCAA. Okay, if you saw this in my bag, that would be sketchy, okay? But I promise I'm not some horrible sketchy person. Well, this was, I think mine was worse this year than last year. Abby's wasn't that bad. There's just a lot of garbage and not working things. But let us know whose was worse. I definitely think mine was.
Yeah, I
think
just
mine
had a
was.
lot more paper.
Yeah. What is in your guys' backpack at the end of this school year? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we will see you next time.